these two teams are both giving a good account of themselves.
They are. I'm really enjoying the work of Pakuranga. They're really taking it to Northcote, so hopefully they can carry through the whole 80 minutes in this.
Well, their execution in the attacking end has been really good. And how about this for a return of the football? Tarafiti, what a run!
Go Carlos!
Carlos Tarafiti! Oh, fantastic! Former Warriors SG ball player doing the mahi there. Fantastic. Now they've got the roll on here. This is looking great for the Jaguars. Into the 10 they go. Fast play the ball, has them working away again. Here's a charge at the line coming in from Lavu. And a penalty's been given. Gee, listen to the crowd. There's only a few hundred in here. And it sounds like a few thousand.
Oh, Carlos Tarafiti, take a bow. Born and raised in East Auckland and Pakuranga is Carlos. He puts the team on the front foot with an amazing run from kickoff.
Well, let's see. He's made a huge difference since coming on as Lolo is inspired. Let's see what their shapes out to the left here. Tackling's got to be solid from the Tigers as well. Another penalty, back-to-back penalties.
Will they take the points?
Oh, no, you could keep the momentum going, Wade. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think so too, and it looks like they're going to.
You want to crack the Tigers. You want to give it to Carlos again, don't you? Let's see if Pakuranga can execute this. Oh, there's that player onside, offside. It's play on. No, he isn't. That's 3 penalties on the trot now.
There's the blow of the whistle.
Now referee Joseph Green. What's he going to decide here? Is it just a general warning for Morgan Cook? It appears that way.
That might be the team warning. Next one goes to the bin.
So the Jaguars will try again. Leota with the first carry. Fiver. I wonder if we might have a little dart from dummy half at some point. There's Tomasi again. Getting those legs pumping. Shamko Otokolo waiting at dummy half. There's Fiver. Just delayed the pass a little bit. Molensini. Fiver. Good tackle coming in from Rice there. He's put the fullback on his backside. Slow play the ball. Look at all those Tigers players. Well, they're offside there looking for a penalty. Oh, good tackle. That's a cracking tackle coming in from Nehana Walters. Northcote's got their defensive shape up here, haven't they? Oh, there's the kick on the last play. Kevin Locke has lost it. It's not going to be a try. Yeah, he's ruled it. Knock-ons both ways there. But surely Kevin Locke knocked it on first.
100%. Be interesting to see what happened there. Looks like he's giving the ball back to Pakuranga. No, he's giving it to Northcote.
Tigers, interesting call. Maybe he's ruled the initial grab there by Tuimawala went forward their way.
It looked like he comes back off Kevin Locke here. But as he goes to put the ball down, he knocks on there. Unfortunately there for Pakuranga, that would have got them right back into this game.
I don't know how the Tigers have hung on here without conceding a third try.
Yeah, I just noticed there, Pakuranga were a little bit slow to reload and get into their shapes. Something they need to work on at half-time.
Well, it's important now that they get their defensive line set here because the Tigers have got some firepower and can strike from long range here, Wade.
They can, and at current... Oh, I was about to say they're losing the ruck, but they're forcing knock on there.
Well, this game has been fantastic in the last 5 to 10 minutes, and it all started from Tarafiti coming onto the field.
It did. And Carlos Pakuranga Jr. spent last year at Hull Cornets. He's gone back this year. Really good to see him playing in the competition after a short stint with Cronulla Sharks this year.
Absolutely.
He's got a lot to offer.
Oh, yeah, big future in the game. Seventh game this season. He was a future Warriors member in 2019. He's Auckland Blue under-20s player last year. So he must only be 21.
He was counting Monaco's 20s this year.
Yeah. And a Warriors SG ball player in 2020 as well.
Actually, he's only 19, same age as my son.
There you go. So a young player that the Warriors probably need to keep their eye on.
Yeah, I'm not too sure why he's not in the system anymore. Maybe because they don't have a junior program, but he could definitely play New South Wales Cup next year.
Well, there he is there. He's got the ball there, number 17. The man we're talking about, Carlos Tarafiti, front rower.
Started the game at centre.
Wow. There's a robust run coming in from Samuel Fornua. So the Northcote Tigers hanging on here. Here's Tomasi. Last play now for the Jaguars. What can they cook up here? This is Smith. Good rushing defence from the Tigers. It's still play on though. Still play on here. And the ball is still there. And referee Green, I think, has ruled a tackle was completed there, so it's going to be a handover.
Really like this fullback fiver. He's very, very dangerous. You can tell he's come from rugby though. Just does little things like rugby players would do on a league field. I think if he gets his clicks to this game, he's going to be very, very exciting.
And we'll see if he can make the adjustments. But now the Pakuranga defence is going to have to adjust here. As we see Waterson take that carry. The Tigers coming off their own end here impressively. That's Tafiti with the ball now. Going to run it on the last tackle here is Niho. Up towards the halfway. Got the last try. In fact, he got the second try, didn't he? Is Rice. Throws himself into the line now. It's the last play for the Tigers. And that's Kevin Locke trying to get that spiral bomb going. Bounce is going to be critical here. Bounce is almost brilliant there for the Tigers. And here's Fiver again. Put him on the dance floor.
Oh, the footwork of the man.
He's taken a shot there. Let's hope he's okay. Jaguars won't want to lose him. Wait.
He's been one of their best on field so far. Very elusive. He let the ball bounce, but he got it back. And that was beautiful footwork off his right foot a couple of times. That was a great kick from Kevin Locke too. That was a massive spiralling bomb.
And how good's this weather been in Auckland the last 3 or 4 days?
You would have known, mate. You've been in Birmingham. And hearing you commentating the squash and the shot put.
Yeah, that was fun. Happy days. You've got to fly back to Birmingham tonight for the high jump.
Must be nice on that Sky Sport private jet.
Here goes Tikia. No comment. Here come the Jaguars again, making good metres up the middle. Fornua. He's had a good game in that right centre position. Will sloppy play the ball though. Just as I give him a rap again, Wade.
Yeah, you're cursing all the players today, mate. Oh, unfortunately there for Pakuranga with 4 minutes to go. David Bunner's looking a little bit worried. He told me earlier, nervous, excited. It doesn't look like Taylor Daniels is coming back.
No. It's a blow, isn't he? He's a calm, experienced player, right, Wade?
Very, very good player. He's very tough, very hardened player. With those type of guys you want in the finals. Trent Schmunkel's also sitting down on the sideline, so a couple of experienced players on the bench there.
We'll see if the Tigers can still get the job done. Kick and chase on the first tackle, but Fiver's got gas. And back he goes to cover it off for Pakuranga. Been a very good pickup for them. Now, one thing the Jaguars don't want to do here is make an error. There's Pulu. Has the ball. Slow play the ball that time. Good tackle from Tuyone. Just under 3 to play. Hope you're enjoying the first half here as Taylor Smith. We'll start off the interchange today. We've seen him in earlier games at fullback. And he played one game at halfback as well. Here's Tarafiti once again. He's well looked after that time, Wade. They're all keeping a close eye on him now.
Yeah, if I was Coach David Barnett, I'd be running the message out. Get the numbers in on Carlos. Do not get one-on-ones, and that's a great kick there.
Sure is, as James Waterson goes back for the Tigers. Oh, great return of the football here from Waterson. He's signed for the East Tigers. Queensland Cup 2020, but COVID killed that off, which was a real shame for Waterson. And now we've got the centre, Walters, taking the next carry.
Yeah, I think he had the option to go to South Logan Magpies this year too, with his good mate Cole Walker.
Oh, yeah.
So Cole Walker's over there playing Queensland Cup. Oh. No doubt Cole Walker will be watching this game, so shout out to you, Cole.
Exactly. And now referee Green has gone back here. I think he's ruled a forward pass during that burst out the left. Whoops. There's Jordan Tiahu, didn't like that, did he?
Motion's running high in this grand final. I think Pakuranga will be really frustrating Northcote at the moment.
Well, they're going really well. Got to say, that one game I did with earlier on here when they played Marist, Pakuranga just looked a little out of sorts in that game, but they are playing much better in this game right here.
They're playing very, very good, higher than my expectations of them are. But what I really like about them is they're having a real dig, having a real crack, and not sure who that player is, but he's been down there for a while, so they've actually been defending with 12 that last set. Yeah,
he's like 50 metres up the other end of the field at the moment, that player. There's been some injuries, hasn't there? Both players a bit skinny on the bench now with Daniels, and this is the second Pakuranga player we've seen hobble off with what looks a serious injury.
Can't put any weight on that right leg.
No, he's looks like that player is absolutely done. Malachi Tonga was the first player injured for Pakuranga. I don't think we've seen him for a while.
No, I don't think he's come back either.
He's sitting on the sideline, Tonga. So we'll see who that player is, but they're really struggling, aren't they? Mbala is the other prop who's got some time. Looks like it's number 3, Samuel Fonua. Or was it Tukia, the winger? We'll just get that confirmed for you in a moment. It's Pakuranga.
It's Fonua.
It's Fonua, yeah. 30 seconds to go until half-time here, Wade. Oh, that penalty goes against the fiery David Mahe. Play on's the call. Now will Northcote have a chance to load up here? With one last crack at them before half-time. Yes is the answer. And that will be the end of the first half. What a cracking first half we've had in this ARL Championship Grand Final for 2022 between Northcote and Pakuranga. 3-2 is the score. Tries to Watson, Neho and Holloway for the Tigers. Nambala and Molasoni Fiver for Pakuranga. It's half-time here at 16-10.
on and wake up in the morning. Body sore from last night's training. Dude run harder, tackle with intention. Make run the gaps and watch for interceptions. Keep it fair, keep it cool every section. Give your all, pass the ball, put your best in. Enjoy your day, strip, pick up your selection. It's that thing that you've been missing. Don't play rugby league. It's all yeah. You are your club. Come on.
$16 points to 10 it is. Northcote leading Pakuranga here at half-time in the ARL Championship game for 2022 on a sunlit Saturday afternoon here at Mount Smart Stadium. Really looking forward to the second half. With the Pakuranga Jaguars making a very good account of themselves in the first half. This was the first try, though, scored by Martin Watson, the winger for Northcote. It was early on too, just a simple shift of the ball to the right edge, and Watson went over to score. And then this one, the counter try from Nambala, the front rower, just too big and powerful for the Northcote defence. So we were locked up at 6-all, and then Neho came on for the Tigers off the interchange. And a lovely little late body shift at the line there got him over the line to give the Tigers a 12-6 lead. They extended that to 16-6 through that try, through their leading try scorer of the season, Houston Holloway. That was try number 7. And then Molasoni Fiver hit that ball really well, nice and hard and flat. Good pace and energy to complete the job. And that is where we're at, 16 points to 10. But Pakuranga have had other chances in that late in that first half. Closed the gap further, but the Northcote defence held out. Reminding you, at 3 o'clock this afternoon, we've got the big grand final between the Point Chevalier Pirates and the Glenora Bears for the Fox Memorial Premiership. Two best teams this season doing battle. And it's the third time they've met in the final in the last 4 finals. 2017 was won by Glenora, 26 points to 0. 2018 won 6-0 by Point Chev. Neither team made the final the year after in 2019, and of course in 2020 and 2021 we had no matches in the finals both those years, with both competitions unable to be completed due to COVID-19. So Glenora and Point Chev flexed their muscles, and Point Chev at last year's curtailed competition were unbeaten in that as well. I was reading during the week they've had something like 30 wins in a row across the 2 years, 3 years they've had since they last won the championship in 2018. So both teams coming out onto the field for the second half. Injuries have been a problem too for both teams. So both teams a little skinny on the bench. A couple of the Pakuranga players hobbling off with serious injury, and likewise Taylor Daniels, the experienced back rower for Northcote. I'm not seen Whanua come back either for Pakuranga. So I hope Pakuranga have got enough depth on their bench. They might be quite skinny now with all these injuries. Here's a good strong return of the football by Sio Tafiti for Northcote to start the second half. Nice urgency, nice energy from these two tackles so far for the Tigers. They're up to the 40 already. Pakuranga is going to have to continue their good intensity on defence all the way through the second half, and that's a little better. They've slowed Robert Tapau down. Here's Rice again, standing nice and close to the ruck. Now, looks like someone has got an injury there. I'll play on as the call. There's the kick. Nicely taken by Fiver.
Yeah, it's great work from Fiver. He's been outstanding this season, or this game, I should say. If they're going to win this game, it's going to be on the back of Fiver and Tarawhiti, I would say.
We had some players inside the 10 there, so a penalty to Pakuranga. That was just what they needed.
Exactly what they needed. And they finished the half strong to Pakuranga, so hopefully they can start the half strong, get a score in, and maybe get the scores back to 16 all, put Northcote under some real pressure.
Yeah, it'd be amazing if they could do that. Based on what we saw in the first little while, it looked like Northcote might run away with this game, but Pakuranga have done brilliantly to keep in touch as Mahet took the first tackle for Pakuranga. Fiver's still out there. He's been a key distributor for them. Taking the next carry is Tarawhiti. Amazing run from him in the first half. Can he continue the high standards in the second? Now that was played at, so it's play on. Oh, good work here from Morgan Cook. And Cook's got it. Just got to link up with that player that was open on that right flank. It was Xavier Rice there. And referee Green is going to award a penalty. Northcote players demanding that player be sin-binned for a professional foul.
He looks up at the ref, does Taylor Smith, and he tells him he locked me in. So it'd be interesting to see here if he locked him in. I think Green's too clever for that.
Well, speaking of locked in, there's Kevin Locke with the ball. Hasn't done too much in the game so far as Robert Tapau goes up towards the 20. So a chance for Northcote to stretch their lead again. Tiaho, nice line he's run there. And Holloway inside the 10. Ruck speed. It's a bit slow this time for the Tigers. Lock at dummy half. Rice. Here's a nice little shift out to Nehoy. There's that little trademark inside little shimmy that we saw in the first half get a try for him.
Same play.
It was the same play, wasn't it? Rice. Right on his shoulder is Tarawhiti, who's looked impressive off the bench so far for the Tigers. Used as a decoy this time. Locke's got it. There's a little burst from Tiaho. Last play now for Northcote. Lock at dummy half. Rice, has he got this kick spot on? The chase is a little sluggish and the kick is too deep anyway.
Yeah, execution lacking there from Rice, and it's a 7-tackle set. Pakuranga run back to the 20. Fortunately, he doesn't know where the middle of the field is.
Away comes Pulu. Ooh, a little flop on Pulu there. Coming in a little late there from Tarawhiti. But play on's the call. Fiver at dummy half again. A tackle from Tarawhiti again. And Rice in there too. Nice little burst from Piver. Haven't seen him run from dummy half too much. Oh. That was pretty decent from Lolo. It's more than decent. How good is this run? Oh, he's lost the ball. Well, referees ruled a strip there.
Yeah,
good
there was a shoulder charge there. It's a great run, though.
How about that run from Tupo Lolo? Somehow got away through. It's pretty keen defence from Robert Tapau going back there. Another entertaining run by a big front rower.
Oh, another big man.
Epic.
Another big man. You've got to put solid contact on. There was solid contact. And I think you're right, Glenn. He stripped the ball out. Thought it was a bit of a shoulder charge.
Well, now, here we go again. This is what we had in the first half for Pakuranga. Penalties in the attacking 30, but they weren't able to execute. Now, this is Smith. Pakuranga able to go over and really tighten this game up. Ruck speed is good. Here's Lolo, the man again. This time he's well looked after. Taylor Daniels back out there.
He's back out there, is he? That's a good sign for Northcote.
And he's wearing 11. Now let's see what they can cook up here. Molasoni Fiver. Good rush defence coming up from Northcote, from Morgan Cook. Oh, a little short side play. Here's a big chance for Pakuranga.
Oh, he's here.
What a great score. And it's the halfback Tui Moala.
Well, caught them napping down the short side to Pakuranga. And Market didn't chase hard enough. And Sione Tuimuala, he got a one-on-one off the left foot. Too strong. His marker there fails to get his assignment. And Kevin Locke couldn't get a good shot on the big man, and he powers over to bring the game within 2 points.
Great try, good finish. That needed some finishing.
They did, and that was just great work. Morgan Cook, he took the dummy inside, and then he was too slow to realign.
Third try of the season for Toi Moala, and he's had some goal kicking as well, but since this man's come into the club, he's taken over. Molasoni Fiver.
Being very elusive as the fullback. I'd like to see him at the back of shape in a bit of space and see what he can do.
Oh, he'll do plenty if they can get him into that position. Now, important kick here too, Wade.
Very important.
And he's nailed it, so we are locked up. Wow, great final.
Great final. The Jaguars, my former team.
Getting excited, Wade.
Getting excited.
16 all.
When I played, Northcote Tigers used to touch us up. So, good to see. Yeah, got it to 16 all.
So Kevin Locke restarts plays, going shortish as well. Good chase by the Tigers.
Strange kick-off. I don't think the wind's that strong, to be honest, Glenn. So
didn't get any distance. There actually is no wind at all, Wade. It's been very calm all week, isn't it?
It has. It's been a beautiful week, actually.
Yeah, lovely week of weather as Taylor Smith, hard-working interchange player today, takes the next carry for the Jaguars. There's a try score. Moal, good hands out on that left wing side. It was to Kia. Back he comes in field.
Yep. Holding down too long.
Pakuranga are here to play, and they're doing a very good job of being competitive.
Yeah, I think Coach Pila Hinaro has done an amazing job. He's got the team up for the game today. I was talking to co-coach of Northcote, Cody Walker, earlier today, and he said to me he's very nervous but very excited.
Well, 30 minutes and this game's right in the balance. Next score in this game, Wade, could be the difference. Oh, a little play the ball error, and Northcote get the call.
Very unlucky. He had hands all over his back. Thought it could have been a penalty again here. He's pushed into the wrong direction there from Hasid Faye.
Look at Taylor Daniels. He's not right, is he? He's trying to walk off that injury that he's carrying.
Sure, he'd only go out there if need be. So it might be a reason why he's out there.
Good carry of the ball there, straight off the bat from Walters. Make good 15 metres from that scrum. Here's Fa'e again. Rice. And Daniels up towards the halfway. Good carry by the veteran. I'm liking the set. And he's stuck in now is James Waterson. And a penalty. What a great set from the Northcote Tigers. Remember too, sitting on the sideline waiting to come back on is Trent Shamkul.
He's been off for a while. He was actually sitting in the background on the field before he came off, so just wondering if he's got an injury and if he'll come back into this game.
Northcote would want him back out there if they possibly could as well. Here's Tafiti. It's a big chance here for the Tigers to strike back here. Rice. There's Taylor Daniels on that inside run.
Tavita Fiver.
Yeah, Fa'e is at dummy half at the moment for the Tigers. Inside the 10 he goes. He's caught in possession, but he finds Rice. Here's Tiaho. Lock. Here's a chance from Walters. Good tackle.
And he
Terrific
lost it.
tackle from Tukia.
Oh, Manu Tukia. He just puts the head down, drives the shoulder in, forces the mistake. That's a great read. He comes off his line here. Bang. And he comes up with a big play. He's pumped.
Stopped Nehana Walters in his tracks. Great tackle there from Tukia. Again, he's been a fixture in the Pakuranga team. He's only missed one game all season. And that was the very first round. And they played Richmond.
Fiver, a little bit slow back to the scrum. Needs a bit of pickle juice, I think, already.
Bit early for pickle juice, mate. Yeah. Oh, great contact on the two number 4s. Elvin to Yone. And Mahir coming together there. Mahir come out second best. Ambitious play from the Jaguars. Spreading the ball inside their 20. Wolasone Fiver. Good line speed on defence from the Tigers.
A little bit slow to get into their shapers, Pakuranga. Need to try and get through the next 6. Is that Carlos Tarafiti?
I think Tarafiti is in trouble there. Well, I won't want to lose Tarafiti. Remember, we haven't seen Tonga have any impact on the game at all. Whanua's gone off with an injury as well. The centre.
Lanes awkwardly, I think.
He does, doesn't he? Didn't look...
He's tough, though.
Carlos.
He told me a great story at the multinationals that when he brings the ball back from kickoff, he is absolutely scared. And then just before contact, he thinks, oh, well, I'm here.
Oh, yeah, that's it. I don't, not much to say. When someone says that stuff to you. Here's Tiaho. That little inside play to Xavier Rice. Took the tackle, Jordan Tiaho. Fa'e. And now here's Daniels again. Big chance for the Tigers to reclaim the lead here. Remember, Pakuranga have not been in front in this game. Nice play, Tiaho. Here's a chance for Walters again, but he's looked after by Tukia once more. Tigers looking a little bit dishevelled on this last play. Are they going to keep it alive here? Oh, the line's right there. And Walters has scored. Well, a threatened to unravel there for the Northcote Tigers, but in the end, they kept their heads, and they are back in front.
Yeah, Houston Holloway, he's been massive in this game. It's been a hard man to put down. Pakuranga really need to get numbers on him, and he gets a good offload to Nehana Walters. Nehana Walters spent a bit of time at South Sydney Rabbitohs. He's come back home to Northcote. It's just this guy here, so tough to handle.
Yeah, really good play from Holloway. And Walters is going over to score the try. And it's just a second try of the season, so always cool to score a try in a final.
Yeah, it's good support play. And I suppose if you've been playing with Holloway all year, you'll know. You just need to follow him. He'll get an arm free, put you into some space. Probably been one of Northcote's best players is Holloway.
Absolutely. He's having a terrific game on that left flank.
Big kick, this one.
Very much so. You want to get that 6 points clear. Martin Watson it is. Goal kicker here for the Tigers so far on the day. He's 2 from 3. And he make it 3 from 4. So 22-16 is the score.
And while that kick was going ahead, I seen Kevin Locke getting some strapping on his hammy, and looks like he's trying to run it out. Looking very tight, does Kevin Locke at the moment.
Oh, maybe he came into the game with a bit of an injury. Well, plenty for Pakuranga Jaguars rather to think about. Just so we can remind you again at 3 o'clock this afternoon, it's the big final. Point Chev against Glenora.
It's going to be a cracking game.
Well, that last final in 2018 was a ripper. It was 6-0. It's a Point Chev. The year before, it was Glenora pumping them 26-0. So there's been some good games between those two teams in the last 5 years.
And because of the way the draws worked out this year, they haven't played each other this year either.
That's right. Because of that conference system. So it really does set it up perfectly, really.
It does, but Point Chev is unbeaten. Glenora's lost 1. Not a great day today to lose your first game.
No, not in the final. And here's the Tigers finding space up the middle. FAE just couldn't link up with Rice. Rice gives it to Tiaho. Shape on the left here. Shape on the left as Holloway pokes his nose through the last tackle. For the Tigers, Rice. And there's a charge at the line, and that player's got it down. Referee Green is happy. Trying to see who scored it. There's a bit of a mission. Coach Barner's happy, as is the bench for the Tigers. But even though we don't know who scored it, Wade, it's a try.
Yes, it was a beautiful set from Northcote. As Hase Fa'i barges his way over. But it started from kick-off. They went down the middle. And I was about to say, before the last try, Pakuranga needed to hang on another 6 minutes just to get to that 20-minute mark in the middle. They were starting to soften up, and good coaching there. They've spotted it, and they've gone straight through the middle all the way down there to score the try. Yeah,
we just wonder whether Pakuranga just running out of gas a little bit here. It's been a massive effort from them in this game so far, but they're going to have to dig deep here.
Yeah, their middles have been working really, really hard. Unfortunately, they haven't had the ball in the last 5 minutes and haven't had their backs to come in and help them out.
And they also, of course, a bit skinny on the bench too, Wade, which is a real shame due to a couple of injuries in this game.
Yeah, if they've lost 2 players, which I think they have, one being an outside back, that means the forward has to go out wide, so weakens your middle, and Northcote have identified that, and they've gone straight through the middle.
So here's Martin Watson again to get the Tigers out to a 12-point lead for the second time in the game. And it's not hooking back. So 26-16 the score remains here at Mount Smart in the ARL Championship Grand Final for 2022. Glenora play Point Chev will be back here with the Warriors as well in 6 days.
The Warriors got
Bulldogs, yeah, in their next home game here. Of course, the Warriors play today as well against the Rabbitohs. Hopefully they can keep Latrell Mitchell quiet. I say that using the word hopefully in capital letters.
If I was in the Warriors, I'd be running at Cody Nikarima today.
Yeah. Here comes Taylor Daniels. Not often you see Big Taylor head south. In fact, that could be a dangerous tackle. I think there was potentially pressure on his head there.
That's 2 tackles straight up the middle.
Daniels is a tough man. Oh. Yeah. Just got into an awkward position there.
It's unfortunate. One was lifting, one was pushing down. It was never going to end well.
No, indeed, it's Waterson. He's had a quiet game, but every time he's touched the ball, he's looked promising.
Yeah, it looks very dangerous. Underrated player is James Waterson.
Yeah, he's a New Zealand residence player, or Murray residence player from 2020. Here's some second phase play here for the Tigers as Cook almost sneaks through. 15 metres out. They've got a good boil on here. Nice transfer of the ball back to Neho. Well done to the Pakuranga defence. They read it well. Rice. Out it comes to Holloway. Holloway! There he is. He's in to score his second try.
Too easy, and he's been the danger man all day. And they set that play up nicely through their duo shape. Block play through the hands. And the half was coming around the outside of him to make it easy one-on-one. And he's just too big, too strong.
Yes, Houston Holloway is this guy's name. It's second try of the game for him, his 8th of the season. Got good pace off the mark, hasn't he?
He does.
Pakuranga starting to struggle defending their own line at the moment, Wade.
They are, and they're really struggling through that middle. I think, probably 2 subs down and one back being injured is not helping their cause at the moment. It could be a long 17 minutes.
It could be. Now they just have to hang on, and now this kick from in front is going to stretch the lead out to 16 for the Tigers.
I think it's the second time Northcote has scored off that shape that they presented. One was Tane Neho scored the first one. And Holloway, similar play, and he converts that. Does Martin Watson with ease as all the kids come through the stands, or down the stairs, I should say. Nothing better than playing in between games as you're a kid on Mount Smart Stadium.
Yeah, 100%. So 4 from 6 is Watson's goal-kicking percentage in this game. We've got kick-off in the main game in just over an hour. And it's going to be a terrific match. Really looking forward to it. Can Point Chev complete the perfect season, or can Glenora?
Glenora without 2 key players.
Yeah. Coma Sampson not playing today. And White Rangi injured too. So a bit of a shame that we're not seeing them at full strength for the game.
They're not, but in saying that, Easton Walker at fullback, I thought he was the form player in the semi-final, was Easton. And also, the old veteran Sorpe Kavalaki was coming back.
Yeah.
Along with, I think it's Paia Manukia.
So referee Green has ruled a fumble there. The Pakuranga are going to get some ball here in pretty decent field position. See if this energises them.
Yeah. Hopefully they can score here and bring their big crowd into this game.
Taylor Smith waits at the back. Wow, that's an interesting play. They're going to attack the short side. Fiver. don't want to be thrown into touch now, do you?
Not when you're trying to get back into the game.
Definitely not.
And
Off
there he
Pulu, getting close to that sideline. He's lost it. Now what's referee Green going to rule here? It's going to be a Tigers play.
Yeah, I think touch judge Maxine Godinay there ruled a knock on.
Yeah, I think she got that spot on. Well, that's a big tick to the defence there of Northcote, Wade.
Yeah, I think that's just, they got all the energy. They've done a lot of attacking in the second half, and Pakuranga's had no ball.
Kevin Locke enjoyed that one, didn't he?
Just waiting for the vintage Kevin Locke run now.
Well, Kevin Locke, he seems to be more of a manager type of player now. We'll see if he can wind back the clock in this game. Now, each time Northcote have had the ball in the last, I want to say 5 to 10 minutes, they've scored. So Pakuranga are going to have to keep their wits about them here.
They scored going through their middle.
It's Halasaw who's back out there now. So too is Taupau, who's got the ball. Fa'e is still out there. Ooh, a little forward pass, surely. Yep. Referees Green's got that one from Cook to Daniels.
That's great spotting. I was currently just watching the defensive line on the right-hand side of Pakuranga, and it looks like Samuel Whanua is really struggling with a knee injury. And I was watching James Waterson eye him up, so I was just wondering, is the Howard kids come through there and the Newland Stags kids come through? I'm not sure who's more excited, the kids or the parents. I've already had one parent from Otahu reach out to me. My son's playing at half-time.
Brilliant. It's a great experience for them. So 12 minutes to play. Can the Jaguars find a way back here? And there's the try scorer, Nambala, rather. He looks a beast carrying the ball. Nice play from Tuamawala. There's a chance for Fiver out on this left flank side. He's gassing. Lock, brilliant. Oh, yes! What a great try! That's Ofapulu who's gone over to score it.
Oh, it's that man again, Mulasone, Fiver. I've been waiting for Kevin Locke to light it up, and he lights it up straight past Kevin Locke down the sideline. And Pakuranga are getting back into this game. This is exactly what they needed with 11 minutes to go.
Well, what an electric play here from Mulasone Fiver. The pass just behind Pulu, but he muscled through Te Aho's tackle to score the try. Fantastic effort. Arguably the try of the game so far.
Off of Pulu. I've been waiting to see Mulasone Fiver in space. He looks electric. They've got to find a way to get him the ball in space. Look what he can do, Glenn.
Absolutely, that was fantastic.
Got around the former Kiwis fullback with ease.
He did. And now can he ice the try by kicking this conversion? As Graham Hughes used to say back in the day, Wade, it's a try that deserves to be converted.
And he's going to do it. 10 points behind now, it's Pakuranga. 10 minutes to go.
Oh, well, one more score, we're going to have a grandstand finish.
Crowd seeing themselves on the big screen.
Good numbers from both clubs here. And I'm sure we're going to get good numbers from Point Chev and Glenora. Hopefully the leagueies out west are going to be in here today.
They should be the West versus the City Slickers
exactly,
of
Point Chev.
And my great mate Dion Pascoe, he sponsors the number 3 jersey. They have a old boys crew that follows them everywhere, so no doubt they'll turn up on their Harleys today.
Nambala. Pakuranga look way more threatening when he's on the field. That try scored in the first half was terrific. And Pakuranga, maybe that line speed on defence was a little bit sluggish that time from Northcote. Maybe they're starting to feel it too. With only 10 minutes to play, there goes Fiver from dummy half. Good tackle coming in from Jordan Tiaho. Cuts him down just on the halfway line. Taylor Smith is going to take the tackle. Maybe look for an offload. He's got it. Pakuranga looking dangerous down this right flank again.
Oh.
And it's another try. Can you believe it? It's the other wing of this line, Tukia.
Wow. There was absolutely nothing doing. And Taylor Smith, he goes to throw the long ball to the left, but he comes back because the fence jams up. And what a try. Something out of nothing. And like you said, Northcote look like they're tiring. I'm watching their body language as they head back towards the try line, and it's not looking good.
Well, let's have a look at the replay. And it was all set up by this great run here from Samuel Whanua. I thought he had a knee injury. There's Tukia. Well, you can see his right knee is heavily strapped, but Tukia goes over to score the try, which I can tell you has been converted as well by Fiver.
8 minutes to go.
Well, it's really close now. It's 32-28. Back-to-back tries from the wingers have got Pakuranga right back into the contest all of a sudden. They look down and out, Wade.
And that came off the back of a great run from Tavita Fiver, the hooker. His brother's getting all the accolades today, but Tavita's had a strong game in the middle. Made a good run, quick play of the ball.
Most definitely.
The body language is not looking good from Northcote at the moment. They got 7 minutes 40.
A few hands on hips there. Survival of the fittest, of course, at this level.
It is. But all momentum's with Pakuranga.
So Watson restarts play. And Tonga back out there now. Malakai Tonga. Big boppers are back out there as Nambala throws himself into the line again. And here's Tavita Fiver. Plenty of energy about Xavier Rice. He's been a real spark off the bench today for the Tigers.
Yes.
He's in there too, making a tackle on the big fella. Nambala again. Well, they're up on the halfback Toi Moala now. There's knock-ons there.
One.
Yes, play on. Here goes Molasoni Fiver. Young referee Green got that one spot on.
He did.
Moala looking for that inside runner. Playing it well to keep the ball. Wants to get to his feet quickly. He's lost it. Wow, big call there.
Yeah, Kevin Locke, he's moved from fullback into the front line. He was really putting his shoulders in there.
Where's the knock on? I love it. Lavu was the player. It was ruled by referee Green as we get our first look today. Oh, big Patrick Sipley up the front there and the Point Chef Pirates.
He's a big human.
As they go out to the other field to have their warm-up, Watson gets shoved backwards. Pakuranga got 5.5 minutes to do something. Waterson hit hard. Oh, he's lost it.
Penalty.
It's a penalty. It's a penalty.
Will they take the points?
Yeah, well, it's got to be a temptation now. No, they're not taking the points. They're tapping and running. I wonder whether they might take the points just to soak up a bit of time on the clock. Even if they missed it, kick it dead. And, of course, you get a restart on from the 20. And get the ball back again. But anyway, it's all immaterial now. Xavier Rice. Why? Because the Tigers are looking for the match-winning try. 5 minutes to go. Hedel Myers back out there now. Here comes Holosoy, who's going close. Big moment in the game here. Locke. Tiaho. Out it comes to Holloway. Remember, he's got 2 tries in the contest. Tackling from Pakuranga is good so far in the set. Needs to continue though. There's Locke trying to create space right out wide. It's through Taylor Daniels' legs, but no knock on. It's play on. And was that tackle up a little high on Elvin Tionme? Referee says play on. There goes the kick. And it's been gathered by Pakuranga. It's a line dropout.
What a great kick under pressure. 5th and final, 4 minutes to go. Get a repeat set. It's Waterson getting through, putting pressure on the catchers.
Well, what do you do here? Do you go short from this line dropout?
I think you got to go short here.
No. Well, Halasoi comes forward now for the Tigers. Three and a half to go.
The last couple of sets, Northcote have gone to their duo shape. Let's see if they go to it again.
Tafiti plays the ball. Hedemeier. Nice run from Kevin Locke. Referee says that tackle was okay. Locke's trying to milk a penalty. He's not going to get one.
Fortunately for Kevin Locke, there's no video ref here, so...
Well,
I think you want to play the ball fast here. You don't want Pakuranga to get their petrol tanks back to full on the try line.
no, this is working out in the favour of Northcote Tigers. Here's the touch of the line and hang on, no try. Taylor Daniels thought he was over, but no. It's getting a little heated out there as well. A lot of chatter going out there, Wade.
Motions are running high as they get into it just over there. Pakuranga, they've got 2 minutes 40. Pull something out of the bag here. They're going to get one set, maybe two if they're lucky.
So 4 passes ruled. That pass there.
Great call. That was forward out of the hands.
Morgan Cook was the player. So the upshot of it is we've got about 2 minutes to play, and Pakuranga got to go 90 metres to score a try. Now, if scores are locked up at full time, we play 1 10-minute period of extra time, and then if it's locked up after that, it's golden point to the death.
Yep, and if any team that's going to be used to golden point at the moment is Glenora Bears, is their reserve grade team a couple of weeks ago. Went to that golden point, so they had to readjust their warm-up.
Well, here we go. Let's see what they can do here. The Jaguars. Mahe with the first carry. Got 2 minutes. Taylor Smith. Northcote's defence has got to be on it here. As we've seen on 2 occasions, Pakuranga are capable of attacking from deep. Tonga. Trying to get that penalty. It's not coming for the big fella. Tuimawala. Let's see what Fiver can do here. So far, so good for that Northcote defence. Tuimawala changes it up with an attacking kick, but the bounce is good for Northcote, which is perfect for Watson. Watson! Oh my goodness, thrown into touch.
"90 seconds.
Watson ran into a concrete block right there.
There's that guy again, Fiver, Mulasuni Fiver.
Wow, it was the contact, though, I think, from David Mahe, which really was a bone rattler. Here's Tonga. 1 minute to go. Full set of 6 inside Northcote's half. Can they get down there? They might waste a tackle here for Tonga. Just got to get some ruck speed here, the Pakuranga Jaguars.
Very flat at the moment. Come on, Pakuranga, get into some shape.
Tui Moala. Kicking. Don't know if that was the right tactic. And here's a return of the football. A great run. And here come the Tigers. They only need to keep the ball now. And Walters, he's not caring about the clock. Lock in at dummy half. Next up, it's Waterson. He's aware of what the situation is as time ticks away. Another player from Pakuranga's down in back play. Rice is just going to take the tackle. And there it is. Northcote Tigers have got it. They hang on. What a finish, though.
Oh, what a great game, Glenn. Right down to the wire. That's what finals footy's about. Well done, Pakuranga. You really butchered your A-game. And congratulations to Northcote Tigers. They win the champion section for 2022.
Well, there they are, the winners of the ARL Championship. The Northcote Tigers. Gary Freeman's old club. And well coached by David Bunner. They are the Crown Lift Trucks Fox Memorial Championship winners for 2022. Their 6th win of the season. Got to give Pakuranga a big rap as well. They did brilliantly through the game and trailing 32-16 with about 15 minutes to play. They did fantastically well to score 2 brilliant tries to their wingers to close that game right up to 32-28. But it wasn't to be as Northcote hung on to claim victory. So let's run through the try scorers for you. Watson, Neho, Holloway got 2. Walters got a try as well. And Fae as well for the Tigers. So 6 tries in all. 4 from 6 for Martin Watson, the goal kicker. And for the Jaguars, Nambala, Molasone Fiver, Tui Moala got a try, and Pulu and Tukia, the wingers, in the second half. We'll be back to wrap up this game right after this. Stay with us.
Crowd roar, and the flip as well. Oceania
on and wake up in the morning. Body sore from last night's training. Dude run harder, tackle with intention. Make one the gaps and watch for interceptions. Keep it fair, keep it cool every section. Give your all, pass the ball, put your best in. Enjoy your day, strip, pick up your selection. This the thing that you've been missing. Don't play rugby league. It's all yeah. You are your club. Come on.
All right, we're back at Mount Smart Stadium, and we hope you enjoyed this game. But let's get some after-match reaction now. And Wade has made his way down to the ground, and he's going to have a chat to Pakuranga's captain.
Just here with Pakuranga Jaguars captain Va. Va, you want to talk us through that one?
Ja, kol be ho whanga ngai whatap ko na si ngā whakamenni atamo ke whagira whamalo. First of all, I want to thank Heavenly Father for bringing us here today, and thanks to Northcote and also to my boys. Unlucky on the result for me today, but yeah, good luck to good on Northcote for coming out of their win.
You guys seem to throw everything at them from the start. Was that the plan today?
Yeah, that was the plan. We knew that they were going to be physical and fit through that middle, so our aim was just to stop the A's and B's, but yeah, good on to them. They got away with the better result today.
What's the plans for the weekend?
You know, everyone should have really know what we're up to after this. Nah, but I'm probably just going to head up back to the club, just have a few with the locals and just, yeah, enjoy the night with the boys.
Anything you want to say to your supporters?
Yeah, I just want to shout out to all our supporters throughout the whole year. Thanks for supporting us. Hopefully we can do better next year, but yeah, offers, and shout out to East Auckland, offers.
Thanks, Va. Have a good night.
Yeah, great words there by the captain for Pakuranga. And let's go back to Wade now. Wade, take it away.
Kia ora, just here with Taylor. Taylor, how was that?
Oh mate, we made it hard for ourselves, eh? Credit to Pakuranga. You know, they brought a bloody good game today to us. But for just happy to get the win, man. Yeah, good for our club, so we'll enjoy it.
You guys seem to go on burst of points and then let them back into it. How was Coach David Bunner at half time?
Oh, you know, he wasn't too happy. But you know, we were our own worst enemies at points. You know, like you said, we had bursts and you know, we got points, but then we clocked off a little bit. And credit to Pakuranga, they capitalised on it. So yeah, I'm pretty sure he's just happy to get the win, and we're going to celebrate a good end to the year, mate.
Yeah, plans for the night?
Party on, mate. Party on.
Thanks, Taylor. Go well.
Cheers, bro. Thank you. Oh, can I just say something? You know, thank you very much to all our supporters today, our sponsors, all for coming out. You know, there's a lot of black and yellow and white T-shirts out there. So yeah, just thank you so much to our supporters throughout the whole year, and cheers.
Good man, Ben.
Taylor Daniels, and we're not too far away now from the presentation of the trophy to the Northcote Tigers, and acknowledgement to all the officials and other dignitaries that have taken part in this game today. Don't forget, in around 35 minutes we will be back here at Mount Smart for the Fox Memorial Grand Final for 2022. This was in the Championship Division. We'll be back with the Premiership Division at around 3 o'clock, and that game will feature the Glenora Bears, Pride of the West, up against the Point Chev Pirates, who have been arguably the premier team in Auckland Rugby League the last decade.
You guys all right out there? Are you guys all right out there? I would like to welcome each and everyone to the trophy presentation for the Crown Lift Trucks Fox Memorial Championship. Congratulations to both teams on a great game, and a fantastic season to get to the grand final. And a fantastic season to get to the grand final. We'd like to acknowledge each and everyone out there. We'd like to acknowledge our sponsors, Crown Lift Trucks. Thank you guys for all your support. Before we commence with the presentation, I'd like to invite Auckland Rugby League CEO Rebecca Russell forward to say a few words. Make some noise for the new CEO, Rebecca Russell.
What a game here today, everyone. This is why we love rugby league. I really want to congratulate both teams for getting to the finals. That is a huge achievement. We've seen Pakuranga punching above their weight all season, and Northcote continuing to grow strong through the whole of the season. Really great to see you guys take out the championship today. Congratulations to both of you. Thank you so much.
That's right. All right, thank you very much, Bex. We'd like to acknowledge our match officials today: Joseph Green, Brent Newton, Maxine Godinay, check. Yeah, sorry. Thank you, Bex. We'd like to acknowledge our match officials today: Joseph Green, Brent Newton, and Maxine Godinay. Yeah. Now we'd like to invite the captain for our runners-up. We'd like to invite the captain for our runners-up to say, Pakuranga Jaguars, to say a few words.
On behalf of Pakuranga Jaguars, I just want to shout out to everyone, Northcote, Pakuranga supporters, for coming out today. Support your local teams. I also want to congratulate Northcote on their win. Congratulate Northcote on the win, but yeah, cheers boys, yo! Cheers!
And I would like to have a few words from the winning captain from Northcote Tigers. We'd like a few words from the captain from Northcote Tigers. Adamai.
Firstly, just thank you to Pakuranga for bringing it to us today. That's what finals footy's all about, right to the end. And you guys didn't bring anything less than that, boys. So thanks for the game today. Congratulations on your year. Have a good party tonight. To our boys, got the job done, boys. Got there in the end. We'll enjoy it, brothers. And just to all our supporters, you guys are all up there in force. Also to the Pakuranga support, we can hear you guys just as much. So, but especially to our supporters, our sponsors and our families, thank you so much for all your support through the year. We wouldn't have got through it without you. Thank you very much.
And thanks to all the supporters here today, Whānau. You're amazing. The good news is there is heaps more rugby league today. Stick around for the SAX Fox Memorial Premiership final kicking off at 3:10. Please put your hands together for your champions 2022, the Northcote Tigers!
Well, there we are, folks, the Northcote Tigers, winners of the Fox Memorial Championship. Oh, that's a nice moment. So trophy goes to the Northcote Tigers. But who's going to win the big prize? Later this afternoon, we have the Fox Memorial Premiership game coming up in around half an hour. We hope you can join us then for that game between Glenora and Point Chev.